Hey, Dr. Uhrmacher here. Just wanted to walk you through. This is one of my clients. This is his monthly reporting for the nonstop patient formula, and this is for the month of September, so just the previous month. And I wanted to walk you through this because I really get the question most often is, great, I see what you do in the nonstop patient formula and what I should be doing. But the question becomes, what am I going to get? Now, obviously, this is no guarantee of any other results, but I wanted to walk you through exactly what one of my members, I shared a couple of other stats in the training, but this is a most recent one. And this doctor has been with me now for 11 months. And what happens is you're going to see some multiple keywords down here. I'll let you know that I start with the top 5 keywords, and those are always going to have to do with the word chiropractor and the city or town that you're located in. And then once I achieve the rankings that I want in those, then I start to add additional keywords to that. And I'll explain some of these numbers here as we go along. And you can see over that 11 months, I've added other keywords that represent other things that he really has an interest in treating. He does spinal decompression, and so you're going to notice some of those keywords that reflect that. But just to take a look at it, again, this is for September 2013. This is his website traffic. It's just a snapshot of the Google Analytics for it. He had 135 unique visitors, and you're going to see that here too, 135 unique visitors to his website. Now, depending on how you look at this, not a massive number, but some other things too. These are people that are taking a look around. 3 pages per visit, and they're spending some time on the site, an average of over 3 minutes. You're also going to see this number here. 80% of those visits are new visitors. So 2 things are happening. 20% of the people are people that have already been there and they're coming back. And then the other 80%, those are new people, and that's a really good number because that means those are new people coming to the site and they're looking for a chiropractor, they're looking for a solution to their herniated disc or whatever other terms that they're searching and we're showing up for. Now, you're going to notice too here as I go through this, I have some things blocked out. Client name. You're also going to see that the town that he's in, I have that blocked out as well. That's something I don't share because one of the most valuable things in online marketing is original content. So what would happen when I show this is chiropractors will say, okay, this doctor is here, this is his name, he's doing extremely well, let's go take a look at his stuff. And what ends up happening is people steal the content and use it as their own, and then it becomes canned content. Okay, now canned websites and canned content are 2 different things. I'm off on a little tangent here, but this will make more sense to you. A canned website is just a website that looks like someone else's. Canned content is when the words on the pages are the same on multiple sites. And when you have canned content, Google does not like that and won't rank you as well. So if someone comes to this doctor's site and steals his content, then it's going to affect his rankings. So that's one of the very main reasons that I never share my nonstop patient formula members' names. You won't see testimonials from them because people see that, they go out and see that they're doing well, and they copy what I'm doing for that doctor, and it dilutes the results for it. But you're going to see some other things. So that's one of the things you're going to see those areas blocked out. So you see some of the statistics. Now look at this. For this keyword in maps, he's ranked number 1. He's ranked number 1. Number 1. You're going to see that for all of these. The only one that he's not in maps is back pain treatment and then his town. He's number 2 in maps. So you see all these that he's number 1 for. Now look at these other additional things. For herniated disc in his town, not only is he number 1 in the maps, but also in the organic search. That's other websites. That's his website. That can be videos. He has the other pages 1 through 5, 7, 8, and 10. So he has on the first page of Google, when someone types in herniated disc and his town, he has 5, 6, 7, 8 pages out of the top 10 on the first, or out of 10 pages on the first page, plus the #1 in maps, which is still where you want to be. But tell me that if you have 80% of the other pages, tell me you're not going to get clicked on. Now, herniated disc treatment in Topeka, he has pages 1 through 5 and 7 through 10. He's got 9 out of 10 pages, plus he's #1 in maps. Back pain in his town. He's got #1 in maps, again the big one, plus he also has the 4th page, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Back pain treatment, like I said, #2 in maps, but he also has 3, 4, and 7 through 10. Sciatica treatment, his town, #1 in maps, and then he's got 1, 3, 8, and 10. Do you see why my Nonstop Patient Formula members are crushing it in their practice? All right, and you see why it's really pushing out the competitors, because we have so many pages, no one else shows up. You know, when you have that kind of deal, and again, I'll probably add over the next month or two another keyword to this, you know, so that he starts getting more pages as well. Now, again, these are visitors. You see that? Again, that's total visits. These are unique visitors. You see all these stats, but again, those are just rankings and visitors. What do you really want out of this deal? Because that doesn't do anything. I see a lot of doctors come to me. They already have decent rankings. They already have visitors, but they don't get phone calls. So what's this? This is his call tracking report for the month of September to match that one. And so what did he get out of all those visitors? Well, here's his call count. 65 phone calls. Do you think that would make your practice grow if you got 65 phone calls? And I don't know if I said this at the beginning. He's in a town of about 130,000 people. So out of, what was there, 135 unique visitors, about every other person is picking up the phone and calling. You can see this on a daily basis. He got 9 phone calls. You can see here 6, 3, 4, 4. These are going to be Sundays. You can see that. Doesn't get any phone calls on Sundays. I think we can deal with that. Sunday, Sunday. But the others, look at that number of phone calls. Just in 1 month, he has 65 phone calls. That's why his practice is doing extremely well, and that's what I really do for my Nonstop Patient Formula members. The training is about rankings. It is about getting that coveted Google endorsement and the #1 spot in Google Maps. Places, it's changing Google for Business. Again, they're always changing. I change with it for my members. But this is what I really do for my members, is I get them phone calls so that they can schedule appointments, they can get them in, and they can ultimately make money for their practice and grow their practice. And remember that these phone calls, these are people that are searching for those terms, so they are very qualified. This isn't going out and prospecting and trying to get someone to convince them to come in, which I'm not opposed to that either. That's a good lead generation model, but it's different than this. So just wanted you to see this, wanted you to see the results. If you have questions about your area or possibly what can be done in your area, pick up the phone, give me a call, shoot me an email, and we can discuss it. Like I said, a little more personal about your area and see if this is a good fit for you. So we'll talk to you soon.